Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Sudulena and this is the place where I regularly post video every Sunday. I work for Google, however this place is completely my territory. I'm not official spokesman of Google and I'm sharing just things that I think are interesting from the world of pay-per-click advertising. So today's topic is about Google Smart Creative ad formats. So Google has been working on some new ad formats and been launching them gradually over the last year and a half or more even. Some of them have existed even longer, but they are coming with some new updates. And they also are called under the whole term that Google is coming up with, it's smart creatives. The idea is that these are ads which are actually combining assets by the advertiser in different combinations, and they are delivering an advertisement to the user which is as relevant as possible to what they are interested in, and it saves time for the advertiser, gives them automatically testing, and it solves a problem for the user because they see exactly what they are looking for and it's easier for them to find out something that's good. So let's see the different formats. So if you've heard of responsive search ads, they have been since last autumn. Now they are in open beta, so which means that advertisers can actually access them through the user experience of Google Ads or through Google Editor. They don't need to contact anyone for whitelisting. However, the product is still considered to be a beta, so they are still testing it out. What it means is that you provide up to 15 headlines, up to 4 descriptions and 1 URL. And then this little galaxy here is designed for artificial intelligence, machine learning. Now, machine learning is using all the signals from users, what they're searching for, their user query, history, etc. They're using all your assets, so landing pages, headlines, descriptions, so you give a lot of context to Google, and they're matching them in different combinations. So you might have the standard extended text ad, which Google has right now, is 2 headlines and 1 long description. Right now, responsive search ads can actually look like 3 headlines and 1 description, or 1 headline, 2 descriptions, 2 headlines, 2 descriptions, 2 headlines, 1 description. So they can be a combination of different assets, and they will show and test everything that you have provided. And eventually you will get a report which shows you which assets were shown most often and where people tend to respond more to your message. So it's a great way for you to understand how users actually find your message, what resonates with them most. Then we have dynamic search ads. So dynamic search ads are basically similar to responsive search ads but very different. So responsive search ads are still based on a keyword, so you can just add them to any existing campaign that you have right now. Dynamic search ads have to be added to a completely new campaign which does not work with keywords. So how does that work? Whenever someone is searching, basically Google is matching the search to landing pages, to text of URLs on your website directly without the keyword that you select. What's great is that actually when you are setting up keywords, you are limiting your ads, and many times there might be cases where people are actually searching for something but you don't have it as a keyword and you don't even know it exists, but this is how people find you. So it's a great way for you to kind of extend your keywords and to understand more about users who are searching for your business. What's great is that the headline is also dynamic, so basically Google will change the headline to what the user is searching for, so it will be as close as possible to the user's query, and they will change also the landing page, so they make a dynamic landing page where the query is actually, so basically the user is searching for something, they see it exactly written in the ad and they go to a landing page which is exactly about this thing that they were searching for. So this is great for someone who has a large website with a lot of offerings and different products, as it can take to different pages and it can actually make it very fine selection on what the user has been looking for based on the query level. So when it comes to display, the story is a little bit different. So When it comes to search, advertisers used to be okay with simple text ads. Even with a simple ad that you don't test that often, you would still get decent results. However, with display, the visual is extremely important because of the type of advertising. It's not people who are searching for something. You just basically show your banner ad on partner websites of Google, on Gmail, on YouTube, and you want to actually attract attention. So there the creative is really, really crucial. So they came up with responsive display ads. So responsive display ads can be done with up to 15 images. So you can upload up to 15 images. You don't have to, but you can. You can upload up to 4 logos, so different variations of your logo, square, rectangular. You can have one long headline, one short headline, one description, and the name of your business. Plus, now optionally, you can also upload a video, a YouTube video, and you have also a video ad running together. And what happens is actually this big galaxy here of machine learning is using all these assets and combining them into different sizes of ads. So with display, actually the sizes turn out to be a big obstacle for advertisers' reach, as if you want to run a display campaign, you have to create an ad for each of the sizes that are available on websites. So these are up to maybe 200 different sizes just in the UK, and usually advertisers will run 5 to 10. So you see that they were missing out on a lot of opportunities for their ads to appear on other websites, simply because they didn't have the right size of creative, which is really annoying. So this is why Google came up with this size that is just reshaping these assets that you provide and creating ads for mobile, for desktop, for all the different websites on the Google Display Network, plus Gmail, plus YouTube. So with one ad, you will actually surface 3 different properties of Google, and you'll be able to generate much more reach in a much simpler way. So the problem with the sizes and creatives and everything, it becomes solved in just a few clicks. So this is something really, really powerful. And then it comes dynamic remarketing. So dynamic remarketing is something very similar to dynamic search ads, and not exactly. So have you been to these websites, e-commerce websites, where you kind of looked around and then you decided to leave, you didn't buy anything, and then you keep seeing this product coming to you all the time? So this is actually dynamic remarketing. So dynamic remarketing works particularly with e-commerce, with online shopping. So basically you need to have a feed of your products, so a spreadsheet with all the specifications and the different products that you're selling. This is called a feed, and you have to upload it in Google Merchant Center. So that's a long story, but anyway, you must be using Google Shopping in order to run dynamic remarketing. And until now you could use it only with static images, but now also responsive display ads are available for dynamic remarketing, which makes it even more powerful. So basically you can show your ad on all these 3 properties, YouTube, Gmail, and GDN, Google Display Network, plus you can do dynamic remarketing using the same ads. So if you want to know more about these ads, actually I wrote recently an article. You'll see a link in the description of this video. Thank you so much for joining with me today, and subscribe to this channel. See you very, very soon with a new video.